A Virginia teenager is traumatized after a scary experience at Funland Amusement Park in Fredericksburg. Take a look here. It is cell phone video of paramedics rescuing the 16-year-old after her hair got stuck in a go-kart's engine. She was on the new go-kart racetrack when her braid got entangled in the engine. Paramedics had to take that go-kart engine apart. A patch of her hair is now gone. Well, Funland says nothing like this has happened before.
Get out of here. Scratched out of me. Will you take her home? Yeah, this just scratched out of me.
Okay, well, that is not Grumpy Cat, but that feline was not happy to see police. The cat attacked an officer, howling, even jumping all over him as he was attempting to get in his squad car. This was all happening as they were breaking up an argument. Animal control, as you see there, eventually captured the cat. It is Read Across America Week, and a barbershop in Nevada has a creative way to encourage kids to read. Barbers at Masterpiece Barber School give kids free haircuts when they choose to put down their cell phones and read a book.
It's an initiative to increase literacy in communities that maybe are suffering with poverty or have low access to books.
Put down the cell phones for a minute, put down the games, and let's read a book together.
The program Read with My Barber was created 4 years ago in partnership with the city of Las Vegas. While Reading Week is only once a year, that program gets momentum going for a lifetime. Coming up here on ABC 7 News at noon, the Jeopardy question so many have asked about Alex Trebek's health is finally answered. We've got the message he has for fans that have been cheering him on since his cancer diagnosis.
Express Home Buyers, we buy your house in 7 days.
Is 2020 the year you get rid of that house causing you so much stress? This year can mark the beginning of a hassle-free life for you. Call or text at 1-800-SELL-TO-US.
After my car accident, I didn't know I could get money for the time I missed from work.
I didn't know my case could be settled without going to court.
I didn't know the insurance company would try to pay me as little as possible.
We do know. At Science & Kirk, we know injury law, and we know how to get you the most money possible.
Days, nights, weekends. Call Science & Kirk. When you need a lawyer, you have a lawyer.
Call 1-800-LAWYERS or visit youhavealawyer.com. If you have a phone, you have a lawyer.
You might take something for your heart, your joints, or your digestion. So why wouldn't you take something for the most important part of you, your brain? With an ingredient originally discovered in jellyfish, Prevagen has been shown in clinical trials to improve short-term memory. Prevagen, healthier brain, better life.
Ready to go when you are.
Wow, you look nice. Getting around isn't as easy as it used to be. That's why we called Bath Fitter. They removed our old tub and installed a beautiful new spacious shower. Now, getting in and out is a breeze. And we have peace of mind with seamless walls that provide a watertight fit, plus their lifetime guarantee. Thanks to Bath Fitter, life is so much easier with a shower we love.
Call today for this month's offer.
You get more for your money at Thompson Creek.
We do it all.
Design, build, and install.
So there's no middleman markup.
It's our biggest sale of the year, and you get 25% off all windows plus 0 interest until 2021.
Call now for the biggest sale of the year.
Call 855-57-CREEK.
We can buy your house for cash. No need for repairs. You might even qualify for up to a $10,000 cash advance. See that number below? Call us now at 1-800-SELL-TO-US.
Express Home Buyers, we buy your house in 7 days.
We are back now with Alex Trebek's emotional and inspiring message 1 year after his pancreatic cancer diagnosis. ABC's Janae Norman explains what's helping him move forward as he keeps beating the odds.
Here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
1 year after telling the world he was fighting for his life, Alex Trebek is sharing an update on his battle with stage 4 pancreatic cancer.
Now, I'd be lying if I said the journey had been an easy one. There were some good days, but a lot of not-so-good days.
The 79-year-old television staple beating the dire 1-year survival odds of just 18%, revealing how difficult his chemo treatments have been.
There were moments of great pain and sudden massive attacks of great depression that made me wonder if it really was worth fighting on. But I brushed that aside quickly because that would have been a massive betrayal. A betrayal of my wife and soulmate Jean, who has given her all to help me survive. It would have been a betrayal of other cancer patients who have looked to me as an inspiration and a cheerleader of sorts of the value of living and hope. It would certainly have been a betrayal of my faith in God and the millions of prayers that have been said on my behalf.
But despite a struggle, the Emmy-winning host hasn't missed a single day at Jeopardy, a job he's performed for more than 3 decades, now delivering this poignant message.
You know something? If we, because so many of us are involved in this same situation, if we take it just one day at a time with a positive